everybody? You already know who it is. It's the boys, JBrooks, JBrooks TV representing. Now, this is February, and I know I've been kind of lackadaisical on the videos. Man, everything's been very busy, very busy. I'll let you guys know. I'll have an update up for you very shortly. That it's an update video very shortly, so you guys can know what's going on with me and why I haven't been posting videos very often. But regardless, this is February, and February is Love Month.
Through it all, I just couldn't avoid that. Without you, all I found was a big old void.
Now, this video will be up after Valentine's Day, which is my bad, because this would have been a lot better before Valentine's Day, before some of y'all got nasty. And we know some of y'all got nasty. So we all know I am the type of person that learns from my surroundings. So this video is based off something that everybody does here and there, more prevalently on Valentine's Day. Can you figure out what it is? No, it's not that. No, it's not that either. It's definitely not that. I'm going to talk to you about dinner. So this video is called The Dinner Meal.
And so was right in front of my eye that if you anointed me for a purpose.
Disclaimer: this video is for singles and those in girlfriend-boyfriend relationships or those who are courting. All married couples, this does not pertain to you. Or maybe it does. But please continue watching, so maybe you can tell someone else. But remember that it's not really for you. Or is it? Now we know that proper dinner comes in 3 stages. You have your appetizer, then you have your main course, and then you have your dessert. You know, you got your garlic bread with cheese, you got your calamari, you got your chicken wings, you got your side of fries, you got your popcorn shrimp, and then you got your steak, and then you got your chicken, and then you got your pastas, and then you got your... Unfortunately, we are not talking about food today. 1. Now, the appetizer is the startup to the meal. It's what gets your stomach flowing, you know, gets you open to what you're about to receive. It basically gets you started. That's why they call it starters. Get it? But no, the appetizer in this pertains to the initial meeting. It's when you first meet the person that you are attracted to, interested in, or intrigued with. Now, we all know that appetizers are pretty quick. But in this case, when you initially meet the person, you have to savor the moment, because if you don't, then you'll never actually figure out who it is you're getting involved with. And that is the first part of the dinner meal. 2, the main course. Now, the main course is where you get most of your nutrients, most of your servings, and the bulk of what you're desired to get and what you need to get. This pertains to courting. When courting, that's when you truly get to know the person. That's when you truly get confirmation from God if this person is the right person for you. That's when you get to know their family. That's when you get to know their church if they go to church. That's where you get to know them as a whole. When eating dinner, that is when you truly enjoy yourself. You don't really enjoy yourself at the appetizer. You truly enjoy yourself during the main course. 3, this speaks to dessert. You know what speaks? Dessert is pleasurable. That's where you get your intense flavor. That's where you get a mixture of hot and cold, as well as sweet and sour. What dessert pertains to is intimacy, coitus, S-E-X. Yeah, sex. I said it. Sex. We also have finagling. That one's for you, Elms. So everyone remember what we have so far? We have the appetizer, which is the initial meeting. The main course, which is the courting process, which leads to marriage. And we have dessert, which is intimacy, the finagling, the consummation. Yeah, you know where I'm going with this. But here is where we hit a discrepancy. Many people want the dessert before they get the appetizer or the main course. Problem with that is, after you have dessert, you don't want anything else. Just like food, after you eat the dessert, everything else that you ingest after that tastes horrible. You can't stand it, you don't want it, you'll probably take a few bites and then spit it out, or it will taste exactly and totally different from what the chef desired it to taste like. 1 second, let's do that over again. But here is the discrepancy. Many people want to have sex before they even get to know the person or even get into the courting process, so that when they have the intimacy with that person, then getting to know them isn't so great anymore, and getting to know their family isn't so great anymore. Getting to know everything about them, how they function, how they work, what they like, what they dislike, it doesn't matter anymore, because what you did is you just altered what the chef designed that person to be. Ooh, I'm going in right now. What we fail to realize is that when we have the dessert, it gives us this false sense that we're full, that we're already sweetened up ourselves, you know, we can't take anything else, because it will just ruin what we already had. But here's the thing, the chef has everything in the correct order that it's supposed to be in. So you have your appetizer that warms you up. You have your main course, which will give you the majority of your nutrients. Then you'll have the dessert that ties everything together and satisfies you. Hold on a second, let's go back and do that over. But here's the thing, God has everything in the correct order that it's supposed to be in. So you have the initial meeting when you meet your potential spouse. Oh, you have the main course where you get to know everything about them, from their mother, from what they ate last year, from their darkest secret places. And then you have marriage, which leads to, say it with me, sex. What we fail to realize is there is an order. There is an order to everything. There is an order and there is an instruction that must be followed at all times. So we can't just go in and get the dessert. It doesn't work like that. We can't just go in and have an appetizer. It won't get you very far. We can't just go in and have the main course, because we all know the main course without desserts will not make a lot of people very happy at all. The main problem that we all have is that the prices are too high. When you put everything together, it will run you a very high bill. Everybody wants dessert because it tastes the best and it is also the cheapest. Everybody likes the appetizers because it's fairly cheap, easy to make, and it's fast. Nobody really likes the main course because, whoa, that is expensive and it costs a lot, and guess what? You have to wait. Say it with me. Wait. The whole reason you wait while the main course is being prepared, it's so that it's cooked properly, thoroughly, well, so that when you're in the process of having the main course, you won't get sick, you won't be poisoned, you won't get malnourished, but you will receive everything that you're supposed to receive through eating the main course. Let's do that. Let's do that one more time. Reason you wait is to see if it's the right person for you, to see if you can actually go good together, to see if you fit well with their family and their surroundings, to see if God has actually ordained you to be together. Think about it. So the main thing is to remember that there is an order. Do not lose faith in the process. That is, do not lose faith in what is coming your way, because believe me, if you do this correctly and have everything all together, you will be full, you will be satisfied, and you'll be truly, truly happy. Well, I'm done. JBrooks TV, 2 fingers salute, JBrooks thumb, and I'm gone.